Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Hello. Hello. Anyways, I'm presuming it started everywhere. If you guys don't know me, my name is Allie. I'm one half of the DinomiteTwins. Lexi will be joining me in the weekend. Is that what I'm trying to say? I don't know. But basically, today she is hanging out with my mom. If you didn't know, my mom is here for Easter. So I am trying to make sure that my sister has time to spend with her, that we have time to hang out, etc. The big thing this weekend is that I and Lexi and Mom are all going to be live for the Easter Day parade. Hi, Mountain Mansion. Weird. I wonder if there's something going on with Twitch. Because I don't see... Hi, Georgia. You beat Roroyas. You beat Cat Babble. You beat all the regulars. So, don't know what that was about. They're probably having a meeting without me. Watch her be like a mod meeting and they just don't want to say. No. Somebody quick, go check Discord. See if they're all hanging out there voice chatting without me. Hi, Extremely Subtle. Hi, Alejo. Hi, It2B2TX. Nice to see you. So I think today we're gonna head down to Washington Square Park or just wander around Chelsea, that kind of area. It's raining, but it's not raining too hard. That might change. I was actually live this morning, and it started out okay, and then by the time I ended, it was really raining. So we'll see if it's kind of like a general trickle, or if it's gonna get windy and nasty. Tomorrow it's supposed to be very, very windy. So we'll see how that goes. I will be live tomorrow on TikTok in the morning. I might switch that out for Twitch. We'll see how I feel and how much time I think I have. So, thanks, Alejo. Have a good day at work. Hi, Evil. This is cool. What's cool? You mean the umbrella? My mobile stream room umbrella? Hi, everybody. Hi, Manny. Hi, Wayno. Hi, Gilfrey. Wayno, did you get some sleep? Did you get some sleep? I hope you did. Michael! Thank you so much for the 40 months. Well, I don't know. Thank you so much, Michael, for the sub. I don't know why it didn't go off. Let me try and fix that for you. Thank you so much. Michael, by the way, has been here since I first started streaming. I don't think you were there on the first or second stream, but you might have been there. You were definitely there the first month. Look at that. I guess I've never noticed that there's like clearly a building missing there. Is it just me, or is anybody else concerned with the fact that they seem to be holding this building up straight with just plywood? Anybody? No, just me? Just me feeling like that other building that's clearly boarded up and probably not safe could also come crumbling down at any point? Just me? Just me? Oh, okay. Just me then. Hi, JR. Nice to see you. Hi, Giraffic. Not quite. You're 2 to 3 months left in Roro. Well, Roro has been there since my first, no, he was there since my second stream. So then you must have been through my first, then you were my, if you're 2 to 3 months less than Roro, then that's maybe my third month streaming. No, there isn't an open apartment there. Like if you look, That whole building is blocked up. See? Though, funny enough, that drain pipe right here is not straight either. But old buildings typically aren't super straight. It's just concerning because there's that space there where they're clearly had taken down a building, and then this one's completely not safe either, you know? Oops! I started streaming in the summer, yeah. Thank you, Alex Shinzen. Thank you so much for the follow. That is a bold choice, sir. I will not judge your bold choice of having Domino's pizza in New York City. I will not judge that, but I will definitely notice it. The rain it goes in and out. I think it's a little bit less. I don't remember if you saw the whole thing. By the time I'd left, it was really raining. Like when I was in the coffee shop, it was pretty thoroughly like raining. Uh-oh, I went too far east already. Oh wow. Maybe we'll go downtown for a little bit. Yeah, that rat hole is probably not livable. There was another apartment that I tried to find in New York City. And I found this really nice neighborhood and I wanted to live there. And I could not afford anything. With Lexi even, we could not afford anything. And I looked at a building there and I was like, we can afford this building. It looks like crap. Well, guess what? They were still leasing that apartment. However, 2 months later, it was condemned and the whole building was torn down. So essentially, even though they took somebody else's all cash offer for that exact building, we dodged a bullet. Uh-oh. Oh no. People. This might mean that this might mean that the DJI is toast. Give me a sec. Because there's nothing connected to it. Nothing. I'm just gonna try and move the clamp a little farther over. This might be a TikTok only DJI soon. Hi, Shajabi. $1.50 at the 99 pizza cent. Yep, that's inflation for you. We're just gonna walk quickly as if that orange sign doesn't matter. Because in New York City, it's basically a suggestion. Wait, is it stopped raining? Ah, it stopped raining for a little bit. Hi, Jaxie! Hi! Did you find me through channel surfing, the women's shelf, Tiki Taki? Hope you're doing well. By the way, I want you guys all to check out some creators that are coming over from TikTok. I want you to check out Marty, Marua. I want you to check out NYC Tours. NYC Tours drives a truck around New York City, but he also plays games. And All Day NYC. Those are kind of like a crew that we're bringing over, but I might have some more TikTokers coming on board, and I am stoked. I sent out a couple DMs and people were excited, and I have a couple more DMs yet to do. I just want to have my own little TikTokers unite to join Twitch and bring all their people with them. That's all I want. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, it's the power. So here's the thing. TikTok, in my opinion, is great for discovery. I love TikTok for that. However, I love everything to do with like the community of Twitch. I love the quality that Twitch provides. I love how they support creators more, especially if you're in the non-gaming space too. Which, shocking, even though there are more gaming creators, they definitely care more about their non-gaming creators on Twitch compared to TikTok. TikTok's like, we have so many of you guys, we don't care. And so it's been really cool to see a bunch of people move over. I'm doing great, by the way. Oh my God, wait, what about Sarah? I missed something. Oh, I do love Sarah. Yes. I was like, which Sarah? I know several. Sarah's also very cool. I loved hanging out with Sarah. I hope she got into the Women's Guild. I don't know if she did or didn't yet, but I'm hoping she gets to join soon. The Women's Guild is so cool, by the way. So, if you have a chance to be even in the Latin, Black, or the Twitch Unity Guilds, if you can get into any Unity Guild, I don't know. I don't think they're opening anytime soon, but like, let's say they open like a Pride Unity Guild or an Asian Unity Guild. If they did that, and you fall in one of those categories, sign up in a heartbeat, because it's worth it. I am not Lexi, so I cannot give you a hug. On the left? I don't know which one, but we're on 8th Avenue. Hi, Boston Asian Game. Missed you last weekend. I saw you. I saw you last weekend. I can barely remember who Mel Gibson is. I did not notice that they were bald, but I hope they enjoy their hairless headed life now. Hi, Valentcard. How are you doing today? I sound different from last week. I sound different because my voice is gone. And I streamed in the morning. I will be streaming tomorrow morning. I will probably be streaming on TikTok, especially if my my dentist goes over. But if I have extra time, then I'll be doing it on Twitch instead. Oh my God, 45? 45 consecutive streaks? Yo, Draphosaur. Soon they're gonna call you the new Roro. To never miss a stream for 45 consecutive streams. We stream about 16 streams a month. I mean, some months are only 12 or 14 or whatever because of, like, you know, life. But, like, that's a lot of months there. Yeah, so, wow, 45 nice nails. I know, aren't they great? That's fair. It's to hear that tweet. It's good to hear that tweet. Sorry, Dre. You're having some typo issues. I'm having some I can't read the words that are typed issues. But yeah, you're right. Twitch treats people pretty well, especially if you're sending out positive energy into the world. Now, do they make mistakes from time to time? Absolutely. Absolutely. But that being said, they do listen to creators and they do really try to make positive changes, especially when they mess up. So, yeah, thanks, Boston Asian Gamer. Words are overrated anyways. Very true. Yeah, Gilfrey, you're almost on 30. That's true. That's especially impressive when I don't always say when we're streaming. So still when there's a bunch of you that all show up very consistently, I don't know how you manage. I think some of you just put me on a tab that sits in the background, and when you hear my voice blabbing through the screen, you're like, oh, she's live now. Look at how, I'm actually gonna get closer. Look at how pretty the Empire State looks today. Look at how it's like, I truly love how like the fog just kind of takes over. Yeah, I will say though, it takes a lot. I will probably stop saying your name altogether because it is a huge mouthful. Not gonna lie. I might just answer you, especially when my voice hurts like this. Too many syllables. Yeah, it's hiding. You're right. Oh my God, it's like the emoji. By the way, that's one of the newer emojis. Have you guys noticed that? There's actually a whole process and a whole society that essentially looks at like what new emojis you want to add. Oh, okay. You're the city now. Ah, wait, I called you Boston. And then you said that wasn't right. Or was I saying Boston Asian? Or was I saying Asian gamer? I don't know. Whatever. I now know I can say Boston. Regardless. I now know the correct way to address you. And I will probably screw up 10 more times. But at least I'm trying. That's the same way I feel about gender and pronouns, right? With pronouns, I feel like I screw up. And I just apologize and then try the best I can moving forward. You know? I try to remember. But there are some people from time to time I still mess up. And I also kept calling this, there's this whole group of streamers. I don't know if there's a mod in chat actually, but if there is a mod, can we give a shout out to Versace? So Sachi's a variety streamer. She's really cute and adorable, and she has like a really tight-knit community. And then there's Sleepyhead and Blaze and a whole bunch of other people. So for some reason, Sachi and Sleepyhead, I kept calling them they the entire weekend. And I know it's because Vine is also their friend. And so I kept getting confused that they were not theys separately, they were she's. It's just the way it rolls sometimes. Bostonian? Wow, I didn't even remember I was saying that, you know? So, I'm doing a pilgrimage to see if my favorite pizza place is open yet. I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna mention what the pizza place is, because I mentioned it too often. But I'm just going past, just in case. On the off chance. Just on the off chance. Oh, there's also way more people in chat. Okay, so here's my question. Do you guys want to go up to Columbus Circle? Or do you want to go to Washington Square Park? I don't care either way. Oh, wow. She looks like an Instagrammer. Velmet, thank you for being on 3 consecutive streams. Hi, Aramis. It's a pizza pilgrimage, look. I will scream at the top of my lungs in happiness if this place is open. I don't think it is. I follow every single one of their socials. If it was open, I would know. But I am paranoid that they just don't know that I exist. And so they might not, remember to tell me that they are open. And they are definitely still not open. Fine. The dryer place, if it's what? I'm confused. Let's go up by, it's a unanimous Columbus Circle. Okay. Well, at least I got to see this pretty. All right, we're gonna go up by Columbus Circle then. Dan's checking out the president. Okay, let's go hang out by Dan. I've only got to walk really quickly up 30 blocks. By the time I get there, the man won't be there. Dan's fast. He leaves me in the dust.
It's just like...
I mean, considering that I was doing that walk kind of in the rain, no. I liked it last year though when I walked it not in the rain. Mama Ross, nice to see you. I'm trying. Okay. Okay, the traffic cop's just gonna sit there, let the guy get run over.
All right.
I think he's having an episode. I don't think that's like dancing or anything.
Hope he's all right.
I'm also like, you're a cop.
He's not doing anything. He should be like helping out the guy.
I mean, I know they have to do traffic and all, but like, call social services or something.
The dude is laying
So because I'm streaming, I can't do this. Just because they need all my information, I'll dox myself. Can you call 311 and report it? They'll send social services. Yeah, I probably will. I just know that I can't because I'll have to give out all my info.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Oh, another police officer is showing up. Good. Oh wait, I thought they were, but no. No, they're joining the hoopla at Bryant Park. I'm not sure if it's because of... let's not assume that anything is specifically because of drugs or like a particular mental thing, but let's hope that they get the help they need because that's just not safe. Okay? But yeah, everybody go follow Sleepyhead. Go follow Sachi. If you're like, oh, I can only follow one of them, which I know you two can follow both. But definitely say hi to Sachi. She's got some cool stuff coming out this month. And she's just a sweet bean. Right, he could be having an epileptic seizure. You're right, but that's what I mean. Like, we don't know those things. And it's worrisome to me that the traffic police wasn't going to do anything about it. You know? Oh my god, I missed a sub. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Thank you so much for the sub. Na 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 na. I don't know why my alerts aren't going off, but thank you so much for the 3 months. 3 months you've subscribed. Thank you so much. Apple, so we'll be going, we have a whole content plan for Easter. We're gonna start streaming at 9:45 or 10 o'clock, around there. And we are going to one of the coolest parades around. That's what we're doing. So make sure that you follow, because it's free. And turn on those sweet, sweet notifications, or put it on your calendar. And join us for Easter. It's gonna be really great. I did like my trip to Boston. I think PAX East is always going to be really overwhelming, but I love seeing everybody. I got to hang out with creators that I haven't seen since TwitchCon, because there are some creators that kind of do the whole gaming circuit, and it makes sense for them because, you know, they do a lot more gaming. Like, there are a lot of people that I saw there that I'm gonna see, or that I'm not gonna see, but that they're gonna see each other again in Dallas and stuff like that. But like, I don't go to DreamHack. Oh, by the way, somebody asked about Smash Burgers. 7th Street Burgers. That's where I would go. Tell Dan he's the best. Also, can somebody remind me to text Dan about getting a one wheel? I know Lexi won't do it, but maybe I will, depending on the cost. Oh no, they're not doing this too. Look, they're doing the perfectly circular croissant. I prefer their normal croissants because when you do a croissant like this, they end up kind of chewy. But their normal croissants are incredible, as are their tarts. But they have another location uptown as well. know, there's a lot of places that I liked. I think the place I went to eat with Cat Babble is great. It was called like the Barking Crab. I got a lot of footage there. I just have to edit it down into a video, and then I'll put it out on socials. By the way, if you do check out TikTok, I did oh, that's how you could see Sachi. She's the last one on the end. I did a dance with Critical Bard, Alec, and Sachi on my TikTok. So if you go over there, make sure you say nice things about them. Yeah, Subtle, you're like, I want everything. Thank you very much. Subtle's like, how far away is it? How fast can I get there? I love this, I love that, by the way. This little mural. I truly love it. It would be kind of interesting if they had an F1 race in New York City. Could you imagine? All of them? Lord Tox, all of them? All of them? Then why do I see so many of them still driving around? How is it all of them are recalled? There has to be at least one. Thank you for following. Thumper's your boy. Lexi loves Bambi. Lexi loves Bambi. So she would love that reference. I am not Lexi. By the way, if you're new, my name's Allie. Lexi's my identical twin sister. She's not here with me today. She will be there with me on the weekend. I will be streaming tomorrow as well. Either on TikTok or here if I have time. If I have a solid amount of time. Oh, it's starting to rain again? Aw, come on now. I'm like, why is it that I feel moisture happening on my face? And it's because of the rain. But I will be streaming tomorrow. Make sure that you follow because, as you know, if you do not follow me, you may never see me again. By the way, I do realize that I may be on the women's shelf. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. And if you're seeing me there, join me. Come on in. The water's nice. Okay, wait. There's probably an e-bike app where they take them from Manhattan to Staten Island for profit. Maybe. Maybe. Hi, Sky Candy. How you doing? Put a 1 in chat if you think I'm gonna make it up to Columbus Circle in time or not. Yeah, Shate. You were in my TikTok. It's been, you know what's been really great? It only takes a couple of Twitch regulars, like just a couple you guys, showing up on TikTok because you like know me so well. You know exactly what to say. You know like how to interact, that you just kind of lead TikTok into like the places I want. If I can't make them go there, you guys just kind of back up and support me. But then, because you guys are there, they can see how cool the community is here on Twitch. And then they all come pouring in. There was so many follows to Twitch after that stream. So I'm really grateful. 6th and 50th? That's fine. We'll go through Times Square. If it's really, really busy in Times Square, then I'll do a quick jump over. Let's not talk about capitalism today. I am not here for it. Not today. I will not talk about that today. great. Let's just keep walking. I don't think it's gonna, you know what, Lexi? Can you double check the timing of that for me? Because I also don't think I have, I think my press pass is in my other bag. So, it's okay, Subtle. I don't need no mods today. I think, what time is it? Uh-oh. My umbrella's getting whipped by the wind. I think it's, I would say that Cat Babble's driving back from work, or is still in work. Soul is still at work. And I don't know. I am kind of worried, but I think Royce just has a lot going on. I think. Thank you for the follows, CCD. I mean, nah. This and that back there, not enough bikes for Amsterdam. I do agree. Amsterdam's bikes were impressive. More bikes than people. Hello, Lazio. You are a first-time chatter on Twitch, and I am so happy to have you here. How has your day been? Hope you're having a great day so far. Thank you for the follows. So, I mean, what do you mean by, in terms of scam? Because for me, I'm like, well, you do get your food. Now, I would never get a pretzel from a stand, ever, unless there are a few stands, like right by the MoMA, or not MoMA, right by the History Museum. There are two there. They're not always there either, and it looks like there's more salt than pretzel on it. I don't know what they're called. I call them the super salters, but that place is very popular. So sometimes they have fresh pretzels, but everywhere else, unless it's literally coming from a restaurant, usually they're hard. Halal guys, everybody loves their takeout, their street meat. I personally can't eat it though because it has too much garlic. So, I mean, is it really a scam? No, just not all places are good. It's like any restaurant, you know? It's just like price point. Exactly, Shite. I'm not saying it's a scam. I'm just saying that, like, for me personally, sometimes it's rough because I'm like, you know, I wouldn't eat it. But you, the hungry tourist, who just wants to have that hot dog moment, you know? If you want to have that hot dog moment that you can take a picture and say you got a hot dog from a hot dog stand, you know, then that's the most important thing. And I've had great hot dogs from hot dog carts, and I have had the worst hot dog of my life at a hot dog cart in New York City. So it's just like any other restaurant. Thank you for the follow, NYCU Con. And thank you, Scones for Tea. Thank you for that follow as well. Yeah, really? Most of the places I buy them from, they have the price directly on the cart. But I suppose I don't go to some of the smaller carts. That's also very important for like the entertainers. You gotta get that price before, be like, how much is it to take a picture with Minnie Mouse? And only Minnie Mouse. I only want Minnie Mouse. And if any of you, if Iron Man comes in and messes up my picture with Minnie Mouse, you will not be getting paid, Iron Man. See, like, you gotta be like that, which is very unfriendly. I'm not gonna lie, but you gotta be like that specific. Hi, Royce. Hi, Robbie Bear. I'm glad you like the umbrella, unless you mean somebody else. And yes, I did use the first 2 characters I could find. Thank God I wasn't loud enough for them to hear me, or they would have come running. I will say the good thing about rainy weather is there's usually less Elmos. Elmos are very hard to dry out. They just have too much of that red fur. And so you are way less likely to see the Elmos in Times Square. And I personally love Elmo as a tiny character on TV. I have a real thing of being scared of the giant Elmos that walk the streets of Broadway. Thank you so much for the follow. Duchess of India. Wait, no, Duchess of Diamonds. Better than Duchess of India. Oh my God, I cannot read today. And thank you for the follow. Errol and Kaizi and Migni and Shannon. Shannon Chabat. I definitely read that as Shannon Chatbot. But thank you for coming on in, wow. So many people. You guys getting paid? I'm not getting paid right now. I'm just hanging out and having a good time. Thank you for the follow, Austin. No giant ape in the rain? Yeah. The ape you'll never see in the rain. They're also used, that guy looks kind of like a Terminator Latin version. Oh my God, there are 2 Elmos. Don't make me a liar. There are 2 Elmos and 1 Mario over there. The Elmos are making me a liar now. Don't like that. Can't even trust them for where they're supposed to be. Hi, Raul Lazaro. I don't know how to say your name. Every day we're hustling. Elmo, 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 Elmo. Snuffleupagus I would be afraid of too. I'm just gonna put that one out there. I don't think I could ever be afraid of Big Bird. But Big Bird is honestly like, I should be more afraid of Big Bird versus Elmo, right? Like, Elmo's friendly, cuddly. Big Bird looks friendly. But Big Bird is also a gigantic bird. And if you think about like emus, ostriches, all of the really giant birds are not nice. But yet this one is somehow nice? Likely story. Thank you for the follow, Teresa. Ah, of course. Give Dan a big hug. Give the... So Dan has the height of Big Bird, but none of the feathers. If we want to pull it back to our Sesame Street conversation. Why friend colored, if not friend? That's right. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Nerf. But, oh, you're right. Oh, my God. You're right. My jacket is like Big Bird. Why am I not Big Bird's friend? I is Big Bird colored. Oh my God, Lexi. Oh my God. Shh, don't tell Big Bird I said all that. Big Bird would see me and think I'm part of the flock. He'd be like, well, her beak is a little small, but she sure matches the Big Bird clan. Oh yeah, I do have the yellow nails too. They're my talons. Hi, everybody. So we have a lot of new people in chat. I saw somebody said that they were from Ireland. If you're new, where are you from? You can get as specific or not as specific as possible, but I will warn you that if you say Earth, I'm gonna have a lot of questions, because it would feel like you're more from Mars or something if you say Earth is your hometown. No, Lexi, you cannot tell Big Bird. We have just established that he looks friendly, but he's a giant bird, and giant birds are not typically friendly to people who are not part of their clan. Or what is it? It's not clan. What are birds a part of? They're roost? They're... What is it? Like a crow is a... It's a murder of crows. That doesn't help me. Like usually bird groups have a name. Oh well. Hi, Thumper, my boy. Flock, you're right, it is flock. Flock, yes. Bird pussy is called a flock. Please, can you get a camera? Yeah, I mean, if you have a phone, you have a camera ready. My goodness, it keeps going in and out of raining. I am not a fan of that. I feel like we're going the right way. The lane is closed, so we can walk directly in the middle of the street. I am all for this. So this means we're in the right spot. I don't understand what you mean. Gee. Don't spam me. Don't spam my channel, first off. But also, I don't know why I would be the person granting you that camera. Goodbye. Oh, you mean see me? 'Tis moi, the big bird colored alley. Where you headed? We're heading to where the cop cars are. Note to self, always bring your press pass. You never know what's gonna be happening in the city. And I done messed up because I don't have my press pass on me. Yes, I know, Jelly. I am very aware. I recruited that man. Kind of, sort of. I mean, we at least just explained what Twitch was about and how much I adore it. Oh, okay. I thought we were gonna be there for the presidents. No, it looks like there's a protest over there. If my mom sends one more picture of the cats, I might end stream and run home. Mama, I know you're watching. Stop sending me pictures that make me jealous. My mom's at my house with my cats and Lexi right now. If you wonder how the streetcars get to where they're supposed to be, they get pushed or towed by cars. Yeah, we're almost by Radio City Music Hall. The presidents did a podcast together? That's cool. People were telling me on my live in the morning, but then I forgot. And I had a different plan. Well, I'm glad, Jelly, that your cat too is with your mom. My mom is in my sister's apartment, hanging out with my cats, my sister's cats, the whole shebang. Note to self, I need to put my press pass in this bag. I mean, you gotta have... I want it, which podcast, or is it the Late Show? You're right, it could be both, Lexi. Oh, the Smartless podcast. Interesting.
Because Israel is an enforcer of a world of oppression and exploitation. That's why we say revolution.
I feel like there's just as many cops here now as there was for like the Thanksgiving Day parade in one spot.
That's why we're out here recruiting into the
Anyways,
for the emancipation of humanity.
do you...
That's why we're trying to get to us.
So many. It hasn't aired yet, no. So there's so many cops because the presidents are here, multiple ones. So, but that's why there's so many here. Because they're right here in Radio City Music Hall. So on our left, we have a protest against what's happening in Israel and Palestine, right? Well, Palestine, but Israel versus Palestine. Now, these cops are mostly here, though, because the president, well, 3 presidents are here. 1 current, 2 previous are in Radio City. Aw, thank you, Movie Trav. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on in. Note to self, always have your press pass on you. They're protecting the president. Whoop. Uh-huh.
Still go that way.
It would be really hard to get through, is all I'm saying.
I think the best way to get through people is if you walk in the fountain. I'm not saying that's a good idea. I'm just saying that that would be the fastest route across. It is a crazy route that I would not suggest you go for.
Shut it down with waves crashing.
I'm not here for the politics, everybody. I am really not. Yeah, I mean, it is an election year. And I just want to say that we believe in human rights. So that should kind of tell you which party I lean towards. Yeah, I mean, I'm sad to say that that has to be said, that I believe in human rights. Can you imagine that that has to be said and that some political parties just don't freaking believe in it? But that's neither here nor there. Anyways, moving along. Look at those cameras. If only I could get one of those one day. Follow me.
Yeah? What are you out here for?
So, thank you for the follow, Samoan. I know Dan is here. I'm trying to find Dan. Tell me where the Dan man is.
You'd be saying misogynist things.
I specifically am on this side of the street. I was told the Dan man would be here. I changed out my whole content plan to say hi. I think it's also really interesting that they basically have all the sanitation trucks out. If you're new to New York or you've never seen us cover like big parades or events before, the reason that they have these big trucks here is because they're filled with stuff, and if there's like a big car that decides to try and smash through, nothing's gonna basically sit through there. Yeah, there's salt trucks this time.
49. Okay.
I guess I said sanitation. Sometimes they use sanitation, sometimes they use salt trucks. It all just kind of depends what they've got going on. No, you're right, Corbin, but if you're not going to actively, like especially our politicians, the fact that they'll hide behind the party line instead of standing up for human rights, then, you know, might have a problem with that. But again, Dan is behind me? Dan, where the hell are you, man? Dan the man, where are you? Dan! Oops. Dan! We gotta find Dan. Oh well. Lexi, just send a message to Dan. See if he wants me to say hi. Or if he wants me to avoid him like the plague. Oh my god, if the horse... No. Oops, sorry. Thank you, Auntie Chu. Thank you for the follow.
I've never actually seen sorry.
It's for a show? No. So there's a podcast going on. It hasn't been released yet. It's not like a live podcast, but there's 3 presidents, two not current and 1 current. I know Dan's not there anymore. That's why I asked Lexi to send a message, because I can't do that easily while live. Oh, you mean the presidents are no longer here, or Dan? But thank you so much for the follow, Auntie. Regardless, there's still gonna be hoopla around here, so it's fun. I like your umbrella. I love how they put the shorter broadcasters on boxes to make sure they're the correct height. Liberty Road? This is Avenue of the Americas. Unless I missed something. See, look, so Joe Biden, Barack Obama, and Bill Clinton. Evening. See, look, you can see it. An evening with Joe Biden, Obama, Bill Clinton. That's what's happening today. I'm just gonna try and get a specific picture that I want, and then we can move on. Where would y'all like to go? Well, I mean, it's not specifically just for the... Oh, wow, she looks like somebody I know. Lexi, doesn't she look like Jody's kid? I wonder if that's her. Oh, what's her name? What's her name? She looks... Okay, so there's an Irish dancing friend that I knew. And she was a lot younger than me. But I knew her mom really well from an Irish dance forum. And that looks like exactly like her. And I'm wondering if that's her. Look at all them taking their footage. I don't know if they even have... I don't know how they would vet that, because you've got to make sure that there's... I think I'm going to go around this way. That's going to be the easiest way to get around. I am all is not... Wait. I definitely read Allie is nominal. I was like, how am I myself nominal? I have no idea. I'm kind of digging this being able to walk down the center of the street. Oh, poor Dan. Well, you read Allie as normal? Well, you don't know me much. But do we know if the presidents have left yet or not? That's my question. I know he's in Times Square. I don't want to always like, I don't want to always run and say, hi, Dan!
I'm your parent and guardian, all right?
Dan is Dan the man. I don't want to get run over by protest. Dan Clancy. Oh my gosh. So I spoke with Dan about going to TwitchCon already. Which I actually have to talk to him about getting a hotel room. Because I don't think he realizes just how bad the hotel rooms can get really close up to the event. But no, not Dan Clancy, the other Dan. Do we know if he's still there? Huh? Nerf boy, I don't, I might just have an ADHD moment, but the wall of text I understand. I just don't understand what it's in context to move the trucks. No, the trucks are there to prevent attacks. Yeah, Dan the man. Oh, it's because the presidents are here. Oh my God, that lady got so mad because I answered her question. Come on now. I like the puffy coat, by the way.
Oh my god, thank you.
It's so fun.
Yeah, it's warm. It was warm this whole
I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be warm today, right? But it's like, well, it's like warmer,
yeah,
right?
It's like 60 something. It's like 65.
It doesn't feel like it because of the rain and it going on. Do you know how long people are planning on waiting out here?
I don't know, but I was just walking to the train and my whole route was completely
Messed up? Well, it's because Joe Biden and Barack, they're all there, you know?
I'm literally posting about it now because I was like, when did this happen? Like, when did I have no idea. This is actually kind of crazy.
I think people are just excited, though, to be a part of it,
Yeah,
you know?
I think so as well. I want to see if they're going to come. Like, is it over with? Is anyone tell us if it's going to?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So I thought that it might be over and done with, but, like, I don't think so, actually. All right. I don't know if he's going to make a speech, but the thing is, all right, everybody, hi, brother Run. Everybody let me know, should I try to meet Dan in Times Square? Or do you want to see, I mean, I think that if it wasn't still happening, the press wouldn't still be here, you know? But the press is still here. And there's more sanitation trucks coming through. Tourists like standing in lines. That's right, they do. Oh my gosh. Excellent idea. Our friends over there, not friends, but the people that we don't know very well over there that are standing there, they're kind of in a good spot because if you're on this fountain here, you get great pictures and you're over the heads of everybody else. Let's see. Oh my god. But see, all the people, let's see if this is actually a good view like I thought. I mean, you gotta be careful because you don't want to fall in here. But you are way taller if you're up here. So like this is where I always say to take a selfie spot by Radio City. Yeah, I think so too. So the presidents are already in there. They're already in there. Oh my god, you're right. Wow, Ambrose is so smart. They could just be standing there to take a picture and the presidents have already left. Like because the 6 p.m. news is coming. So they're getting ready for that. But it's just kind of like, look at the, like, not insanity, but look at just how many people there still are. I mean, I'm definitely one of them, so like, who am I to say anything? But, hi Infinite Minds, how are you? He's trying to give me a shout out. You know, Twitch is not the easiest platform to learn, but when you learn it, it's incredible. Dan has gotten so much fun. Like, when I first started on Twitch, I didn't have any social media experience at all, so he's at least got all that, but he's doing great. He's doing great. It starts at 8. Well, if it starts at 8, then then they're just waiting for them to arrive. Corbin! Thank you so much for the follow. Or not follow. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like my nails. Also, thank you for the follow, Barb. They will feature a musical guest from Queen to Lizzo and an after party for 500 VIP guests. Is Dan in Times Square? Maybe I can help him. Where is Dan? If he keeps getting kicked out, let me find him. Let's see if I can help. They made a huge mistake by not inviting me. Not inviting Lexi. No, I mean, they would invite both of us. I tried to do a joke and I was like, no, that joke's actually too mean. Maybe he can jump on my router. Send him a message and say he can jump on mine. Thank you for the follow, Sassy. Oh, okay, don't worry. No, it's okay, because maybe, because I know that when I have stuff happening and I forgot like my router or like I forgot a piece of tech, it's actually more annoying sometimes for people to be like, go help him, go help him. Lexi's gonna ask first so that I don't have a camera in his face if he doesn't want me to be there, you know? We're gonna hang out kind of in between the hoopla of Radio City and Times Square. Thank you so much, GMV Willie. Thank you for the follow, Haley as well. And thank you for the first time chatter, Pat. Wins! You have 50 consecutive streaks? Does nobody say hoopla? I say hoopla all the time. I love that word. Hi Dano, nice to see you. How about this? If Dan the man does not want me to be involved, we will ignore him like the plague. But if it doesn't even happen till 8, then we can kind of wander around and then we can squeeze through the crowd. Hi, Joker. 100th show? That's a huge milestone. All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna get... I didn't know that umbrella came in yellow. I have that in light pink.
I had it in blue too.
Yeah.
Get it.
No, I have one in light pink, and yes, can I show? I'm just live streaming something. You're not on it, but see, look, Kat, it comes in yellow. Sorry.
All good.
But I have that in pink, and I love it. But I chose this one today. Have a good day. I didn't know that it came in yellow. I do like the pink one though, and the pink is it is a limited edition color. I'll send Dan a message about something that he can do, because there is something else he can do so he won't go down. Even if he does go down, it won't go down. You love that. I know. Isn't this a great umbrella? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. It's definitely not sunny though. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Oh no, Disney's going to DMCA me. Cause isn't that a Disney song? It might be a Disney song. We might have the mouse after us. Oh my God. Cat Babble. Cat Babble has been keeping his streak up since streak started. I am so sorry. I actually think I know when that happened too. My condolences to your streak, sir. No, I didn't do a midnight stream. Wow, Rorius is the gatekeeper of streaks. The fact you knew that the streak was over twice. It says more about you I was paying too much attention to cat babble. Oh, that's okay. I mean, my sister will text me if he wants me to actually say hi. Thank you, Kyle, for the follow. Oh, no, cat babble, you wouldn't do that. Wait, does banning you actually mess up your streak? Is that how that happened? Remember when I not accidentally, but I banned you without thinking? Does that mess up your streak? Thank you for the follow though, Kyle. I did ban you. I didn't know the ramifications. I didn't know it would mess up your streak. Dora! Thank you for coming on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Well, it was, so it was a ban that was, so I don't know how to unban people on TikTok. There is fortunately a great human that was banned, and I cannot figure out how to unban them on TikTok. Well, guess what? On Twitch, it's quite easy to unban someone. So there's this whole meme banning thing that's like from an older part of Twitch where you would just like ban your mods or ban people you knew in chat, and then you'd like unban them immediately. Well, unfortunately, now if you start banning people, it has more consequences. So, yeah, maybe I screwed that up for him. Oh my gosh, you're right, Royus. No, that can't be. No, he was on that stream, I thought. Hi, Kesta. Thank you so much for the, oh, not Kesta. I don't know what I'm talking about. Look. Cat Babble says it's okay. And I believe him. Has it stopped raining? It goes in between like raining and not raining at all. So you need the pressure of a long streak. The pressure is good for you. Yes, Cat Babble, you did. Yeah, I need to download that. I keep forgetting to download my TikTok streams. It's not good. There's a lot of streams that are just lost in the ether. Oh my God, I have to actually download a lot of my VODs for Twitch. I've gotten complacent. I have that great stream historian named Royus. And now I'm not as paranoid about it, and that's a problem. I would like to point out how that's a problem because I didn't download it. I might have actually missed a couple. I'm glad you like the live, Kesta. If you guys are new, consider following. As you know, Twitch's discoverability isn't always the highest. So consider following so that you'll find me again. Plus it helps my my numbers because we are applying for a lot of opportunities all the time. So consider following. Royus does count. It's just I can't always lean on Royus for my organization of stream VODs. I gotta do it myself. Who's streaming? I'm streaming. My name's Allie. I am a Dynamite twin. I am one of the identical twin sisters that runs this stream, and we do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. I actually got really excited thinking it would be warm enough to bring Frankie and stuff out, but I don't think it'll be warm enough soon. If you would like to see us bring the cats out walking, like as soon as the weather is nice, just let me know and I'll make sure to have the camera ready and stuff. Hi, Carlos. Carlos is NYC tours, by the way. He does IRL. He does streaming on I think, what was the game I saw you playing? Was it Fortnite? Were you doing Fortnite? It was something that was like a battle and pew pew. I feel like I saw you doing Fortnite. But go follow NYC Tours as well. Hi, Crainer. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. It's Prime time. By the way, on your left is Rise. Rise is a virtual tour of NYC. You actually get to fly over the streets as if you were in a tour, or in a helicopter tour. On our right, we have again the K-pop store, Line Friends. Oh wow, look at that really fun coat that lady has on. I was streaming again in the rain. That's right, I am. I will also be streaming tomorrow morning. I haven't decided which platform I'm gonna be streaming on. We just hit 50K on TikTok. And I'm not, depending on what I have in terms of meetings, I might not have enough time to stream on Twitch. Because as you know, you need at least 2 hours to stream on Twitch, for me at least. Other people can stream less time, but they've kind of built up their community that it's like only for an hour, only for 2 hours or something like that. There's so many puffy coats today. Yeah, because it's surprisingly cold out. Like, it's warm, but it's cold at the same time. That's what rain in New York City does. You too! Oh no! I think they just caused me to have DMCA issues. Come on now. Alright, let's... Oh man. I just realized I've been trying so hard to not have a... And then, you know, that petty guy comes in and it screws up my whole thing. Look at the cute little FDNY, I don't know what you would call this thing. It's almost like the smart car of emergency vehicles. Look at how teeny it is. I think he's moved on. I was being so good too. Tiny with a lot of wheels. I'm gonna ask them what it's called. I want to know. We're gonna ask what the cute little machine is called. I'm not one. I feel like I need to know. Is it a go-kart? What's the name of this type of vehicle?
This, it's a gator.
A gator?
Well, it's Polaris, but we call it a gator.
Okay, I was gonna call it a go-kart.
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, cool.
It's pretty much a ASAP. So
What's an ASAP?
it's pretty like a fly car for Times Square.
Yeah, I mean, I was calling it a smart car for the fire department as well, but is it kind of like a mini, like emergency unit? Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I hope I never have to see you on the receiving end of care in this thing. But this is cool. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem. Just be careful. You're in the bike lane.
I know. That's why I was looking this way. I forgot they come down the wrong side too.
Don't do it. They don't care.
But I know. Thank you. You too. I guess he said it's an gator, but he said a Polaris. He said a gator. Cool little fly cars. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Shady. And Shady, I don't know anymore. What don't you know about? I don't know. Yeah, it's an FDNY EMS card, but I didn't know what the specific, like, okay, like that's a full ambulance, but like what is the name of the type of vehicle, you know? Oh my gosh, they hacked 3 consecutive streams. You're tied with Cat Babble. Oh my God. Just, you know, like how an elephant, mom is in front of the baby elephant and the baby elephant holds on to her, like its tail. Like that's like a common trope that you see. So you have the big emergency vehicle followed by the tiny emergency vehicle. I mean, it makes sense for Times Square, right? Like it might, especially if it's really crowded, you need something small like that to be able to get through quickly. Mini ambulance, yeah, that's what we would call them. Thank you, W Dizzle. Thank you for having the 3 consecutive streams as well. It's not an iPhone, no. This is an S23 Ultra. The S24 Ultra is very, very similar. It just has a lot more AI on it. So they changed the algorithm more than the hardware. I'm hoping that the S25 Ultra has some major changes. I actually hear that they're gonna get rid of the bezeled edge, which if you don't know, like, so the edge of a Samsung isn't straight, it curves. And I actually really liked that curved edge. However, there's been a lot of new studies that have shown they're way more likely to break than a flat edge. So we'll see what the S25 looks like. I think, when do they typically come out? In September? I think around then. So we'll see what they, I get confused though. Is it September or is it spring that they usually come out with new models? Well, I'm on Broadway, but I don't, here's the thing, I don't want to bother the man. If he just wants to stream alone, we should let him stream alone. You know? Pixel's gonna be flat too. Godzilla? Oh yeah. Godzilla by Kong. This used to be a Dune, this used to be a thing for Dune. So it was a giant Timothy and Zendaya. And I was all about this. This, no offense to whoever made this is a little bit boring. What do you mean? The camera shifts its perspective? Yeah, it does, because you can do, because they're different lenses, right? So this is one lens, and then this is the other lens. You know? Thanks for coming on in, Canthy. I think they might eventually put a 3D billboard here, but the thing is this billboard, I don't know why, but all these other billboards have basically become TV screens, and this one is still a traditional Times Square billboard where it's lit up. You can kind of see here, you can see it's lit up like with lamps, and it's basically just like a giant sheet. Well, let me know what you think of it. I would love to hear what you guys think of it. Godzilla. I would hate to be these people when it's out in the rain. Like, look at how wet out it is. I can't believe we've been streaming for an hour and a half already. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys. I've been trying to figure out if I should be posting, if you follow our stories on Twitch, do you think I should be posting those on like Instagram and stuff? Like not as stories, but should I take some of those visuals and put them on like actual like Instagram posts, like here or something? Yeah, I mean, It would be interesting if e-bikes cost less, but then they would have to they would also then introduce like surge pricing, right? And so then all of a sudden those e-bikes would be way more expensive. You don't understand. I have hundreds and hundreds of posts from New York. I have stuff from well before the pandemic. I have so many pictures. Like if I posted, like let's say I just choose like New York, I could probably post a picture of New York, like 5 pictures of New York every single day. Now, if I was to post all of my cat pictures, we're talking like hundreds and hundreds a month. I really should just make the little furry buggers earn their keep in my household, other than just the love and adoration and fun times they give me every single day. But it seems like more work for me right now to put them on TikTok. No, I cannot afford to put their pictures on Google, but I might create like an email account that's specifically just for their kitten photos, or like the first year that we got mac and cheese, because the amount of times I thought I've lost those photos, I'm missing a ton of those photos. But if I ever find them, I need to make sure that they're safe forevermore on the cloud. I have terabytes of cat. Yes, I have terabytes. We're not talking even gigabytes. We have terabytes of cat. Well, no, it might not reach terabytes yet, but it sure feels like it. No, I don't pay Google all that much. But I'm saying like, I have to get something specifically for my cat's kitten pictures. They mean too much to me. Wait, Pixel 3 has an unlimited backup? I did not know that. So, no, I have a huge hard drive. The reason that I think I've lost all my pictures is because one of my hard drives went down. One of my hard drives doesn't work. So I lost like, I didn't lose my first stream because of a hard drive. I lost my first stream because I didn't know there was a specific button you had to check to save VODs, but I lost a lot of my older streams. I lost a lot of my kitten pictures. At some point I'll take it to a shop and ask them for help to fix it. I'm not raiding out. What do you mean? I gotta read this again. She needs a RAID hard drive. So my original hard drives were like Western Digital, and now I use Samsung hard drives. I'm a Samsung girly. A redundant array of independent disks. Is that like a solid state drive? Is that what that is? Because I don't know. I'll have to Google it later. Okay, I missed something there. Kesta, children are grown in vats and then slowly released into the city as they age. What did Kesta say? Oh, I noticed there are no children in New York. Well, this is not really, this is more like right here. These are all like office buildings. And then there's like Times Square right here. So if there are going to be kids, they're going to be farther this way, like farther north and this way. They're going to be in different areas. But I do like that that misinformation you just threw about Barney Brown, by the way, favoriteest of sandwich shops right there. Out of context postings for the win. Can somebody take a screenshot of that so I can just put that on Twitter? I feel like I need to just start taking things chat says that's really just out of context but is truly special, and I'll just like start posting them on Twitter. Thank you for the follow, Shrimpka. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today? Oh no, Cat Babble, did you tell your coworker to go home? Because I don't like it. I don't like it when people come to work sick. I'm not a fan of that. No, you're fine, you're fine. You didn't do... How can you break a stream that's already broken? No. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, but you can't evolve it. Ah. Well, if it's a... Wait, what do you mean it's a habit cough? Storage drives in a RAID formation will let those drives act as a single drive. I have a solid state drive, and it goes real fast. What used to take hours to transfer my computer literally took like 30 minutes. And then something that said it would take 18 hours on my other hard drive took 2.5 hours. So I love my really fast little Samsung hard drive. No, but I don't know if Dan wants me to say hi. That's the thing. Now, as someone that has constant sniffling, because I have a deviated septum, I feel attacked. A deviated septum and has allergies, I feel attacked. Yes, I am wearing very much of yellow. Is this the street life? Is this just fantasy? All of those yellow cabs, way too much steam coming out of the manholes. Open your eyes and walk around, tourists, please. Take your dang pictures off to the side so we can march up and down on the streets. We don't want to wait. So anyways, moving along. Look at that. I keep hitting every light. We gotta walk a little bit faster. Okay. I'll say hi to the Dan Man. To the Dan Man. To the Dan Man. We still gotta find Carlos's truck though. I love, are these technically cherry blossoms? I don't know what these white little flowers are. Where am I now? I'm coming up on Macy's. I heard a rumor I heard a rumor that the Dan man was in this area. So, but don't forget that we are going to be streaming tomorrow morning. I'm not sure which platform I'm going to stream it on, but I mean, I would really like to stream on Twitch in the morning, but I think it's a little hard. I think it's a little bit hard considering everything that, like, I can't just easily end on Twitch sometimes. So we'll see. I think I'm probably gonna be on TikTok streaming, and then we're for sure gonna be streaming Saturday and Sunday. At minimum Sunday. My mom's in town, so that's why I'm like not entirely sure what we're doing tonight. Oh my God, you know what? I just realized, I was here this morning too, by the way. I did not realize that they basically wallpapered the front of the building to look like leaves. How did I miss that? How can we lose such a tall man that dresses in bright colors? Well, if he's coming my way, well then, I can take a quick video right here. Oh, you're right, and you're right, Lexi. I did see they had a little, what is it called, the tuk-tuk in there that had leaves on it too. And the disc is lost, you lose everything on the disc. You had a multiple disc basically daisy chained together as one disc, and when one dies, you don't lose. Cat Babble! Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I figured he's close. He's just so tall. I would see him coming, no?
There we are. We made it. We made it.
I know. See, I was like, where is the tall neon man?
That's me, the tall neon man.
How's it going?
Shout out Allie, DinomiteTwins.
And shout out Dan.
Awesome. It's going great. How about you?
Pretty good.
All right.
I heard you
Got
had
a little
some.
crazy over there.
Yeah, well.
I know.
But Prism doesn't combine data sources, right?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't even bring my hotspot out today either.
It wouldn't have helped you though, because it goes. But
We just saw Kuma Monster.
yeah, he's great.
I'm gonna do,
You can just use a
what
server.
I do is I have AT&T on here.
Yeah.
But I can get Verizon on here.
Yeah, you
to
need
make
2
that a
separate
hotspot.
lines.
Yeah.
Well, but you can also do a hotspot on AT&T. It doesn't matter if it's separate
Yeah,
lines.
but you don't think it would still
Well,
get buffered out?
It's
the same service?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
What you can do is if you take that
Yeah.
and you reset your network settings, then you're the first one on the tower.
Oh.
Like if you still have like 2 weeks left or something that you're waiting to ride out, you can do
I
that.
got like a really cheap service on it, so it's not like, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, they're saying Dan is real. Yeah,
I'm
see?
real. I'm real. I love using your emote with the headphones.
Oh, the
bopping.
Alley Jam.
That's like one of my favorites.
Do you know that $5 taco place? I think it's called like, oh, what is that place called? There's one down in Chelsea and there's one over here. It's like, I don't remember what it is. I think it's called like Coco's or something.
Okay.
But they always have the loudest music ever on the inside.
Yeah.
And so we were sitting on the outside and the lights from the inside were like flashing like that. And it was just like,
that works out perfectly. Oh, that's awesome.
and as one of the community members took it and turned it into a GIF.
Oh, that's great. So fun.
Oh, it's El Coco.
So fun.
Yeah,
El Coco, yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, $5 margaritas,
Awesome.
$3 or $5 quesadillas, but don't get the empanadas.
Okay.
The empanadas are like they're just not reasonably priced, and you might as well just go to Empanada Mama.
Gotcha. Okay.
But like cheap food and guac and all that, yeah. But yeah, you can just get a server too.
Yeah. I'm looking into all these things. I'm learning,
I can send you what I have.
Okay.
For my server, and you have, so it'll work out.
Awesome.
Can one of the mods remind?
TikTok?
Oh my God! Can you see I've done the stress hair?
TikTok, actually.
Can you see? This is what I do when I talk about tech. Because I am not technical. I just know a lot about it.
I want to know? How
What?
did you get the Insta360 to link? Like, were you using it on live stream, or is that like a whole nother? Yeah, that's for another day. All right.
It's a. Let's have a phone call about it.
Yeah, all right, sounds good.
Because you're not gonna get the quality that you get by just streaming on your phone.
Okay, that's
because
what
I did it.
Yeah.
I did it in a way it's not meant to be.
Okay.
And then you also have to flip it in a server.
Fair. Gotcha.
It's a longer conversation, but I can show you how to do it.
It's all good, yeah. I just want to, because I know Carlos is thinking about adding cameras too, but I was like, you're probably going to need to put the laptop in the truck and then run on a hotspot and then add your cameras to like OBS or something. Does that make sense? Are we boring everybody right now?
It's really, put a 1 in chat if you're
Stream.
bored.
This is my stream. It's over here. It's my little stream.
They see you. Wait, look.
Here's my little
Streamception.
stream.
Look, we can see all the streams. Oh, well, that actually, like, my camera was, like, blurred out. It was like, I can't do it. It's too much power.
While the protest is going down the avenue right now. There's a lot going on today. The city is wild today.
Well, there's been some really weird energy in general today, I think. It was, like, all fine and dandy, and then I think all of a sudden, like, noon hit.
Yeah.
And then everybody started, like...
Yeah. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of police. There's a lot of presidents. I think 4 presidents were here.
Yeah, because there's 3 on the podcast, and then the big Trump man is there.
Yeah. That's what we need. An umbrella like that. How cool.
Do you want to go get it? It's at Target.
Oh, is it? Oh,
It's at Target. I mean, I tell people go to Amazon because they have 2 that are exactly like this in a pack, and it's cheaper.
awesome.
But
Are you guys doing the
parade? Yeah, we are.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
We'll be at the parade.
You're
so
gonna have hats.
we are gonna have
They're
hats.
gonna have hats, so you have to see what they're gonna wear. Little tease. Awesome.
So, no, I mean, and our mom's gonna be there too.
Oh, cool. On the way.
Yeah, our mom's gonna be there too. Just
fun. Awesome.
so she doesn't.
Dino-Mom.
Yeah, Dino-Mom. You can tell me Dino-Mom. Wait, Dino-Mom. This is Dan.
That's awesome. Hi.
She sent me pictures of my cat, and I was like, Mom, I just got on live. Yeah, she sends me pictures of my cat sleeping, and I'm like, I literally just went live. Oh my God, let's run!
Everybody run!
Run towards the chaos!
Just a regular day in New York. Bunny suit, maybe, we'll see.
Oh my God, that's right. You have costumes.
Bunny suit.
Oh, you know what I saw today? I saw people using the bike lanes, and then the FDNY told me that those bike lanes that are all down over there, they're all made double width, so that like so they can all get through. And so I was like, I saw them coming. I was like, junk truck man, you gotta start moving. You're in the bike lane.
Well, people were using it regularly. Oh, that's
yeah.
Wow.
I was like, not that I have your whole license plate on camera.
Banana suit. I do have. There is screenshots of the banana suit.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
This is Banana Man. So,
Well, I already
thank you for the fun.
so I'm gonna have a hat. It's gonna be my Mario hat again. Oh, I love it. Yes. Oh my God.
Whoever this is, thank you.
Here
this
for all the NYC. Yes. So
That's it.
A lot of people weren't on Twitch.
Yeah, I
A
know.
lot of people have come over, which is great. I think they're liking it. I think they're liking seeing like other creators on Twitch too. And like it seems like just I don't know, it's like more laid back. Like you're not like constantly scrolling or like going crazy on there. Like
You can kind of just chill here. You can also
chill
put it
here,
on the
yeah,
TV.
yeah.
Can someone clip that so I can send that directly to Twitch? No.
Let's go.
I've been trying to convince.
like it.
Well, no, I've been trying to convince Twitch for a long time to, if people come in and they find it, like I mean, Twitch has their own internal stuff that they do, but I think it would be really cool if they had like, especially if TikTok, the whole situation happens.
Yeah. No. Well, that's why also like I was for the longest
Thanks for the
time,
cheers.
Like not
Thank
trying
you,
to do
Davy
that
Dog.
because I was just like, it's this or nothing. But then I
Right.
was like, that would be so stupid for me, and like for everybody else that
It is.
enjoys this. You know, like why would we just?
Well, because you're also a live streamer,
Yeah.
and Instagram sucks for that.
I did it one day with the glasses, and I couldn't read the comments. I was just like,
Well,
on
the
the
fact
wheel.
you did it once and
Yeah.
never again told me
Yeah,
everything I
exactly.
needed to learn.
Wait, so I asked them. I was like, "Oh, how did it go with the comments?"
Yeah.
They said the comments were so bad,
Like, what do you mean, like?
trolls, like so
Oh.
bad, like
Yeah.
derogatory, like just really wild stuff.
Thank you.
And that was just me streaming with glasses on, just riding around the city. I couldn't imagine doing anything.
Could you
else.
imagine trying to do like the Lunar New Year parade
No.
on there?
No, not at all.
Even TikTok was questionable
Even
on that.
TikTok so I was on TikTok earlier, just
Yeah.
on my other phone, just holding it. And
Oh,
even
you're
that
right.
was getting wild.
Wait, Alexandra is reminding me. So Lexi, my twin,
Yeah.
actually reminded me that our first and last. Oh, it was either my first or second, but it was definitely the last Instagram stream we ever did. Was at the Lion Dance.
Ooh. See that?
Yeah. I think it was 2022 or 2021 as well. So
Yeah.
you can only imagine.
Yeah, it's bad news over there.
So,
Bad news.
but remind me to get you the server,
Okay.
and I'll get you connected with the person that needs that,
Thanks.
and I'll tell you how I got set up.
Awesome. You guys have been very helpful. Thanks so much.
Well, it's easy. It's annoying. It does take some time to get your clips in and stuff.
Yeah. No, we're
But-
liking it over here though, and I figured out a lot so far.
Thank you for the
We
confetti.
like it. We got our alerts going. We're doing some things. We got some bots.
Some bots.
You know what it is? Like when I did TikTok
Yeah.
Studio, I saw a lot of things that I saw on Twitch that we aren't able to do on the mobile
Yeah.
app. So that like kind of already got my juices flowing. So then when I came here, I was like, oh, now I could actually do
Now
it
you
live.
got it, because they're trying to copy. They gave you the
I
gateway
love that we
to.
could talk crap on here too a little bit. Over there.
Thank you,
we can
JR
talk bad.
MC.
You just get suppressed.
No, they're like, how dare you mention Smite?
You're done.
You're done, son. Oh my god. Did you see that those are all like fun mirrors?
Yeah, how cool. Wait, I was in your live a little bit earlier. You were on TikTok. You did the kaleidoscope. That was pretty cool.
Oh, that's inside.
Yeah.
That's inside.
Yeah, that's
the
awesome.
bee.
The bee, yes.
The bee, and
I
then
saw you,
there's.
like, push the phone into it. I was like, oh my god, so cool.
Yeah, and then, no, well, my sister realized, and I didn't, because she had gone earlier.
Oh, okay.
And then after I did that, then there was a line.
Oh, no way.
Because people are like, wow!
You made the line.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is what I was
yes,
doing, my
yes.
animated, wow!
Yeah, she's awesome. Definitely follow her and her sister. They're great.
You'll see both of us on
See
Sunday.
both of them awesome on Sunday. They're going to
Yeah.
have hats, so you'll have to tune in to see.
And you're gonna be a full bunny, right?
I'm going to be a full bunny, maybe.
Is oh my god.
Marcella?
Yeah,
No, she's not really into the parades.
that's fair. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like even the other day, I went to the Shakira, which was stupid. But
How was that?
it was ridiculous. Wait,
In a
not
good
only
way,
Did
or-
I lose service
Yeah.
because there was when I started, I was like in the corner. There was nobody around me. Before
Yeah.
I knew it, I was surrounded by like 500 people, and then a bus came as soon as she was about to go on. right in front.
No.
Yup.
I would have climbed on
Yup,
that bus.
yup.
I mean, no, I wouldn't have
There's
because
a bus.
Tio, like
So
Twitch,
it's
if you're
done.
listening,
Yeah.
I would not have climbed on the bus, and I would not suggest anyone else to climb on the bus.
Hop the barrier to go around the bus, but even then, I was like, I still didn't have service. This is just
See, we were debating.
no more. Nah, don't do it. Don't do
Well,
it.
our mom was coming the next day in the morning, so we're like, oh, we'll be tired. Like, how will that work?
I'm not doing any more times for her concerts. That was my first and last.
I really wanted to do the K-pop one.
Oh yeah.
But that was also being streamed on Twitch, and so I was like, no, that's okay. I think I'll just sit on
I think
Twitch
Shakira
instead.
had a stream going on too, from what I understand.
Yeah,
I heard there was a lot
but
of lip syncing.
oh,
Like the best, but you know, whatever.
how dare they?
It is what it is. Yeah, her umbrella's awesome. You can get it at Target. We might have to
Yeah.
get one. It's very big too.
It's I don't think the Target. It's not going to be at the Target that's on 42nd Street, but the Target that's way far uptown, and then the Target that's on 10th should. Well, I liked
have
it.
the iridescent on my one wheel.
But look, I don't disappear then. I kind of only disappear. You can still see Dan shining like the light of God through there. Like, look at him. He's right through there.
It's like a filter.
Well, I went on a rant about Big Bird and how he should be scary. And then my sister pointed out that I is Big Bird color. Why I not Big Bird friend if I Big Bird color? My sister's my worst enemy and bestest friend.
Sister love.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm probably gonna keep wandering around, but I always love
me
hanging
too.
out with
I
you.
think we were gonna just keep walking. We do get to the partner threshold today.
You do?
Yeah. If we get to 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just keep going, powering through today.
Okay.
Do that. Just walk around, even though it's raining.
Well, you should. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Let me just wait a second. I want to text Lexi really quick something.
Yeah, I think she sent me a text too. I'm gonna check it as soon as we log off because I have it on this phone right here. You might immediately get denied. Just an FYI, because your account's so new. Gotcha.
But you might not because you've immediately hit the threshold so quickly and stuff. And I warned them.
Okay.
I mean, so just check your text messages.
Yeah, I will.
Just check your text messages.
Okay. Sounds good.
No. Lexi, no, stop. Too many texts.
Yeah, I just been trying to hit thresholds, you know, so I figure like can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I haven't like applied to anything. I just kind of, but I'll check my text.
So he's gonna be on for like 3 more hours? 2.5?
No, so I needed to do 2.5. I've been on for an hour and 40 right now.
So you got another hour to go.
Another hour, yeah.
Good.
That's the game plan. Yeah. Awesome.
But I'll send you, Lexi just said it was very important. I'll forward something to you.
I'll talk to you guys later and I'll check the text
And I'll
before I
just remind me about the server.
Okay, yes, I will. All right,
Okay.
awesome.
But they also might just deny you right away because that's what they do.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah.
I kind of figured that. So all good. Well, it's been so much fun.
Are you sure about that?
Thank you for the follow, Josie. Thank you.
All right, everybody. So I'm gonna
Where are you going now?
nowhere. Anyways, I will. Don't forget that I'll be streaming tomorrow morning on either TikTok or Twitch, and then we might be streaming in the evening on Twitch, and then for sure Sunday we are, and maybe Saturday.
You hear that, everyone?
So make some noise.
If you're watching, make sure you're following Dynamite.
No. You gotta make sure you follow the Dan man. I actually need to start using your actual name because people are like, "Who's Dan? Is that Dan Clancy?"
I still get that a lot too sometimes in my show.
Well, but
like,
Dan Clancy's the CEO of Twitch, so
Okay, I like that. That's a good
surprise him.
name. Marty's in the house.
Marty!
Oh my god.
Sorry, I love Marty. We have to, Marty, I have to send you a message about dates for something.
Okay, there we
Wait,
go.
maybe I did send him a message. I can't remember who I texted and who I don't text
I'll
anymore.
tell him to check his text. Marty, check your text.
Yeah, he's Danny is the dude from the Mario movie. Goodbye,
Yes.
guys. I will